watching Numbskull News, and today I'm making a video I damn sure didn't want to make. TCU gets embarrassed, destroyed, boat raced, whatever the hell you want to call it. They get annihilated Monday night in the title game. And this is hugely disappointing. It's damn disappointing. And it's not because they lost. It's how they lost. All right. 65-7. 65-7. What does that mean? That means the Frogs quit. And don't let anyone say anything different. Oh, at least they got there. You know what? I gave them all the credit in the world for getting there my last video. I gave them all their flowers. Those flowers have since wilted and died. They completely quit on their coaches. They quit on their team. They quit on their fans. And most importantly, they quit on themselves. That's going to be a sting and a regret they're going to have to live with for a very long time, especially when they look in the mirror. And don't give me the crap that, you don't be too hard on the kids. No. They're young adults, for one. Number two, you got NIL, transfer portal. This is not your dad's college football landscape anymore. This is the business of college football. These kids, if they can, they will make money. They will transfer to other places so they can get more money. That's the world we're living in. And they can take the shit when they lay a big old fat egg in front of everybody. Millions and millions of people watching all over the nation. And unfortunately, they failed the test. They failed the test. Now, what test may you be asking, right? For any of you Star Trek fans, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, the greatest sci-fi movie ever made. And if you haven't seen it, then you're an idiot. You need to stop watching this piece of crap video and go watch it. Then come back and you'll get what I'm talking about. The Kobayashi Maru test in that movie. What is that? It's a test that the Federation administers to all their best and brightest young prospects, officer prospects, people who would go on to become commanders and captains of their own starship. Now, the Kobayashi Maru test is a test in an unwinnable situation. So they want to see how you react when put into a situation that you cannot win. There's no way to win it. And they want to see how you react to that. That is a test. All right, so the TCU Horned Frogs, they failed the Kobayashi Maru test. Because the one thing you don't do is just roll over and die. You don't just quit. All right, you got to go down swinging. Period, end of story. And they did not do that. I don't give a damn what anyone else says. They didn't do that. I hope these guys have learned a very valuable lesson, because every single one of them, and all of us, me, everybody, we're all going to face a Kobayashi Maru in our life. An unwinnable situation. No matter what you do, you're going to get your ass kicked. You're going to lose. No matter what choice you make, no matter what you do, you're screwed. Completely fucked. And it's how you react to that situation. What do you do in that situation? What you do is you go 100% forward and say, the hell with it. If I'm going to get my ass whooped, I'm going to go down swinging. That's how you pass the test. That's the only way you pass that test. If you fail, fine. If I fail, I fall down, it's going to be spectacular, because I'm not going down without a fight. TCU went down without a fight. And that's why it's embarrassing. And yeah, they did a lot for the Big 12 this year. They had a historic season. They did great, obviously. It helps out the conference tremendously to get to a national title game and not be Texas and not be OU. However, you flunked. You embarrassed the entire conference in one game. I have not seen this team lay down for anybody all season. They fought their asses off all season, and to come out like that. And I understand. Look, it's Georgia, right? Georgia is going to annihilate anybody when they're playing their A game. And they brought their A game. I mean, defense, offense, special teams, they were on fire. And when that team plays like that, you are completely screwed. I don't give a damn who you are. Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan, USC. does not matter. They're going to blow anybody off the damn field. And I'm sitting here listening to Rich freaking Eisen earlier today. This dumbass. How did my team lose to TCU? Because your team isn't that damn good. Not as good as everyone makes them out to be just because they're in the Big Ten. Kiss my ass. We've seen teams like this before. We saw Clemson be that team. We saw Alabama be that team several times the last 10, 15 years. We've seen LSU be that team. And now it's Georgia's turn to be that team that when they're on, they're going to annihilate anybody. They're head and shoulders above everybody. I'm not just saying that because it's TCU they beat. I'm saying that because that's the damn truth. And I've said it before in previous videos. They are the best team in the country. Kudos to them, and I'm sure those players learned a very valuable lesson. You can have all the 4 and 5 star guys you want, unless you come together as a unit, work your ass off all year long, and not just on game day. And clearly they don't. Clearly these guys are passionate. They got high character, high motors, and they go and go and go, and they're not going to stop until they win the damn game. And if you're just going to lay down for them, they're going to destroy you. Just because they put 35 on you in the first quarter, the first half, doesn't mean they're not going to continue on and put another 30 on you the second half. They don't give a shit how badly you're embarrassed. They're going to put their boot on your throat, and that's it. And I commend them. That's football. That's what you're supposed to do. So good job, Georgia. You did exactly what you should have done to a team that's going to quit on you. You embarrass them, and you tear them a new ass over and over again, and you did it. So yeah, is this embarrassing for the Big 12? Yeah, it is. But you know what? We got a team there. TCU got there. I got to end with that. The positive is that these recruits and transfers from all over the damn country are still going to look at the Big 12 as that is a viable place to be. And the Big 12 still have a bright future ahead of itself. We just got to get this fart that TCU laid, just air this out of the room so we can go forward next season. And it's going to be a damn exciting season. We got BYU, we got Cincinnati, Houston, UCF coming in. That's going to be some fun shit. Anyway, I'll be back with some other crappy video later. Bye.